Uganda has now enjoyed more than a decade of relative peace and stability, after many years of civil war and dictatorship. But it remains one of the poorest countries in the world, and more than half Ugandan citizens still don't have access to adequate drinking water. Because of this extreme poverty, hunger, lack of education, poor health, and the terrible effect of the AIDS pandemic, an entire generation of parents and breadwinners have been lost. Now, half the population of Uganda are under the age of 15, and with the continuing threat of violence and unrest from tribal factions, no hope of a proper education, lack of food and polluted drinking water, the future is bleak for the poorest of these children. Global Care has been working for over 25 years to transform the lives of children across Uganda. Its highly successful child sponsorship program has helped thousands of children to complete their education and provides them with an opportunity for a brighter future. A strategy of working with communities and supporting local projects has allowed them to build protected wells and pit latrines that provide a clean water source and amenities for local families. Partnerships with schools is impacting an even wider number of children, providing students with a midday meal, housing for teachers, and the materials needed to provide a high-quality education.
My name is Dembe. This is where I live. This is my little sister. I've cared for her since she was born. My mum became mentally ill after the twins were born and she ran away. I'm only 11, but now it's my job to look after the others. I've got 6 younger brothers and sisters and they need me. Every day, I come home from school at lunchtime to make dinner for the family. It's usually cassava, which my father grows on land around our hut. He works every hour God sends to feed us all. It's not always enough.
Dembe is a sponsored child. Despite her difficult family circumstances, sponsorship means Dembe can attend school and gives her all the equipment she needs to be able to learn. Sponsorship means Dembe will one day have the training and skills she needs to be able to support herself and her family. By supporting her education, sponsorship is giving Dembe, and hundreds of children like her, a hope for a better future. Sponsorship changes lives forever. Global Care provides its sponsored children with the best possible education, and in order to guarantee the quality of schooling, Global Care plays an active role in supporting the schools themselves. Partnering with schools allows children to benefit from the best teaching available locally. It allows our staff to follow children's development all the way through their school life, and most importantly, it impacts a much greater number of children. In Ugandan classrooms, conditions are typically poor, often with no budget for maintenance or furniture. But with the help from schools in the UK and schemes like the recent School Packs appeal, hundreds of Ugandan children are being given access to classroom furniture and equipment that will radically improve their learning experience.
Being a partner school, the life of our children has changed. We are the only school which has got a library. This library is aimed at improving the academic standards of our children within the school here.
Students often come to school hungry, and if they are lucky enough to have food, will go home at midday to eat lunch. By providing seeds and agricultural tools, Global Care equips schools to grow their own crops and feed every pupil a healthy midday meal on site. Feeding at school means children concentrate better and learn more effectively. In 2009, just 2 of our partner schools will be providing meals for over 1,500 students.
And this is now the 4th garden, and we have another one of this size somewhere down there. And I want to extend my sincere thanks to Global Care for aiding us. Thank you so much for your support.
Our centre in Soroti is the head office for global care in Uganda, but it is also a safe, positive, fun environment for education and training. Many of the staff here were once sponsored children themselves and are now dedicated to giving the highest level of support. Much of the construction work has been completed with the help of UK volunteers, and there is still much work to be done. The largest of the buildings currently offers accommodation to young women on vocational training courses. Many of these girls have struggled at school and with the expectations that Ugandan culture puts on young women. These courses teach them skills that will enable them to earn a living for themselves and to support their families. Without this kind of intervention, and without a hope of getting an education, these young women may be married off as young as 11 and would almost certainly get caught in the poverty cycle. When the building is complete, it will house young men and women from across Soroti.
The favorite part of the job is actually counseling the traumatized, the broken hearts, children who are broken hearts, and especially those that are HIV/AIDS. Because first of all, at home, I feel there's none who actually listens to them. In school, they are called names, who are dead, they are what. So I really feel it's me to actually lift them up, so that when they go out like to school, meet friends who even stigmatize them, they are strong and they feel, I think they are talking rubbish. Yeah, this is what we are.
Global Care is like my father. He has helped me many times. When I'm sick, I come and get medicine. When I'm hungry, I can come and eat. Yeah.
I'm so happy of what Global Care has done for me, and I'm so happy of my sponsor Linda. I pray God will keep her.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try